Hey there, Bug Watchers. Welcome back to BuggyBot Plays Duskers. We've learned a little bit about new different places. We're about to go into another volatile ship, which I am not digging. But we have two. We don't actually don't know how many infestation types there are, and that pretty much means that we don't know jack shit about the place we're going in. Great. This sounds perfectly safe. Everything here sounds bad, but let's find out. Let's see what we get out of it. Accessing records. No uncorrupted communications found. Unfortunate. Right. Open up A1. Move Kyle in. Where is our generator? What is that? Oh, that's a destroyed drone. Generator, and that's D17 to close. Cool. Let's see what we got around here. Info, please. Tell me what you are. Drone Abby. No. It's a power inlet. Use generator to power. Yeah, we have that. We have access to a terminal. We have scrap, and then we have a drone Abby. What is this? Is that empty? That must be empty. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got here. Swap. We've got stealth 100%, which we will definitely take. Speed boost is another one we will definitely take. We'll take both of those on our tow bots. So one of them already has that. We should give it to. Whoa, Cliff, buddy, you are an angry fellow, Cliff. I think we need to talk about this. You only see in red. You are an angry man, Cliff. Tow. Oh, I can't tow it because it's destroyed. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not using you for scouting because I can't see a damn thing with him. Let's go put him back then, for now. Speed boost is probably good. Actually, swap it out. I'm gonna give him the speed boost. Ethan, you're so much friendlier. And I just appreciate that. We'll go ahead and have you gather all. There we go. So he's gonna get all that. Now we have to do this super dangerously. Let's go ahead and close down A1. Alright, let's learn from our previous mistakes. And navigate 3 to R1. Yeah. Okay. We'll stealth Haley. Open D18. A vent is bad, but there's a defense system here. Okay, we're gonna drop a sensor then. And we're gonna open D18. Or we're gonna close D18. And open D9. Let's find out if R3 is dangerous. Now this is a barge. I'm hoping that means that there's a crap ton of scrap. Because that's what I really want out of this. So we've got a vent there, and so far nothing on that. Let's open D18. Stealth you again, just to be safe. Okay, close D18, open D17, navigate to R3, and then generator. That's your job, buddy. We're going to avoid... R4 as much as possible. Oh man, if I had something to do it with, I would actually use the R4 to lure things in and destroy them. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a sensor here. That way we can use this entire area and slowly work it out. stealth you just to make sure, because we are freaking needing that. Another interface. Some more scrap. Excellent. D16. And we will work out the rest in time. You've only got 3 seconds left, or 3 points left. Let's not screw you up. Okay. All right. I like this. We'll wait for our stealth to come back, and in the meantime, we'll open up D14, navigate 3, R5, and then have him gather once he gets there. Man, he is speedy whenever with that upgrade. They're pretty good. Let's make sure you're out of the way, huh? There you go, buddy. Gather. And navigate you back to R3. D14. Close that baby up. Stealth that. And at the same time, hit D8. Alright, another generator. 2 doors. D15. Okay, D15 definitely has something. We will figure you out in a moment. I'd like to adjust that, but I think we're going to have to find a way around first. Okay. So D15 has definitely got something inside. We're going to D14, navigate 2 to R, was that 7? 7. And then generator. Okay, we found 2 new rooms. Close down D8. Yeah, close down D8. Haley, whenever she hits 100%, we need to start searching these side rooms. Stealth, D11. Shit. Okay, D11's definitely infested as well. Everything not nailed down gets sucked out, including scrap. Okay. We'll open D8, navigate all to R2, and then generator. D17, and now you. Okay, stealth again, D10. D10 is clear, and another interface. That's what I thought. Let's see. Navigate 2 to R11 and generator. Let's see what that lights up. Okay. So then I can D14. No, not D14. I can D6. Come on. Come on, angry buddy. I know you're in there. Okay, and generator Yeah, okay, so he's gone through. Let's see. Navigate 2 to R2 and generator. I think that'll give me access to that, which means that I should know that they're only in there. Nope. Well, shit. I may have fucked up. Okay, so navigate, let's see. 2 to R11. Have a generator. D13 is now clear. Navigate 3 to R10. Gather all. Okay. We've done that. Now here's how I have to think about this. Like, where do I go in order to clear the other northern half of the ship? First off, I think I close A1 and I dock at A2. Then I think I move 3 over here. Actually, you know what? Dock A3. That seems safer. And I have to D11. Okay. Navigate, let's see, 3 and 4 to R1. They can hide away. And I think I do this. Swap my stealth to my generator unit. I hide you away, A3. And then D11 and 2. Close to D10 and stealth. Nope, it is hiding there and waiting for me. Damn it. You are causing problems. 65% I don't like. Okay, now I'm deciding whether or not this is worth checking 3 rooms. Really, I don't think it is. I think we got some scrap out of this. I think I'm just gonna have to be happy with it. And that's the game. So I think we get out of here. Maybe that's a bit cowardly. I don't know. But I wanted to be safe with it. I really did. We got a couple of upgrades, which are pretty sweet. We got stuff that's working out, you know? Alrighty. 2 types of infestation on this ship. Volatile as well. Let's check to see what we're gonna do. The speed boost has been used quite a lot. And I think we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna put the stealth back on. Okay, I'm gonna put the stealth there, and I'm gonna put the second stealth on Kyle, my generator, so I can pull that sneaky stealth powering thing again. That way I can get in there and stealth power certain rooms long enough to shut out enemies. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. Processing records. Initial vessel report. Jeb, this is a message from the emergency relays, forwarding in its entirety. I had to let the bodies go. I had to get them off the ship and minimize the risk of infection. I've relayed the situation to all ISHO outposts. Hopefully they can get the data that I need to better understand the pattern and stop this from spreading further. I need to get to my lab. We don't have much time. So there definitely was some sort of pandemic, and it affects both humans, like, it affects both the bodies and the computers. Okay. That is actually much calmer. Cool. This looks like a tiny ship. Is this really that little? Ka-thunk. I just ran right into a wall. Alright, and we're gonna A1 here. D4. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Another one. Dang. And I don't see any other way out of here. Well, fuck this shit. Okay. Let's test something out. Here's the plan. We're gonna wait a moment, and we're gonna see if we can draw him in here. We're gonna stealth. Whenever stealth is all the way back up, we will stealth and see if we can drag both the fuel and the scrap out of here, and then lock them in the other room. Now, the second type doesn't attack sensors, so we learned something there. D6. Okay. A1, navigate to R1. Okay, we just lost that. Jesus, it was waiting for us. All right, you've got that. Ethan. Swap. We have to get that back, so let's get this. Damn it. I really don't want that to be what we lose. Okay, so we got our piece back, at least. Now here's what else we're gonna have to do. If we're gonna do this one, we're gonna have to basically just cheat our way through it as best we can. Because this thing is gonna mess us up. Stealth, A1, A1. Oh, shit. Nope, it does it so fast, there's no way to stop it. Okay. Well then. Swap. Stealth. Generator, speed boost. All right, so I can't do that. It'll just flash its way to me. Oh shit, no, it just jumps. Fuck me. Holy shit. Okay, so new strategy learned. You can't do that with these guys. They will fuck you up and pretty much indefinitely. And with all of our drones destroyed, I think we just learned something new. We've learned about pipes. Let's recap real fast. Yeah, we've learned about exploding pipes. We've learned there are rushing ones. The rushing ones do not need to be on screen to rush you. They will just leap at you out of nowhere. And you do not maintain stealth while gathering. And I would say this run is pretty much fucked. So, way to learn. Way to learn, group. Way to go, guys. That'll just have to do. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. You can subscribe for more content every Monday through Friday. And I hope you join me in the next run.